Morning, everybody. Eddie Lira here. Hey, I just wanted to make this quick video for all F&I managers out there that could be going through the same struggles that I went through. And that struggle that I want to talk about today is actually about the scenario is you're with a customer, you just sold a service contract, you just bumped the customer 10, 15, $20 or maybe some, or more per month for a service contract. You get the customer to sign on the dotted line, and next thing you know, the customer asks you that dreaded question that nobody wants to deal with. And how much is this policy actually going to cost me? Great. How are you going to answer that? Okay. For me, my struggle was that I didn't know how to answer that. Okay. So that was the worst possible question that could come up for me. If that customer asked me that question, I really didn't know how to overcome that or how to explain it, and I just had to show them the price and kind of hope that they were going to be okay with that. All right. Nowadays, if you have the right skill, you don't need to worry about that question. So I just wanted to share with you a quick objection handling technique to be able to address that situation. The insurance versus service contract close, okay? One of my personal favorite closes, and it goes a little like this, okay? Can I show you something, Mr. Customer? Is it okay if I show you something before I finish up all the paperwork for you? Yeah? Okay, great. Here. Earlier you told me that you had insurance through who? State Farm, is that correct? Yeah. All right. So now I'm not going to ask you how much you pay per year, but on average, most of my customers that come through this office pay around $800 a year for their premium. Okay? And we all know how much the deductible is, or on average, it's about how much? $500? Is that correct? All right. So we all know how that works, right? If you get into a car accident, you're going to pay the deductible, and then State Farm's going to pay the rest, right? What's the problem after you do that? What happens to your the premium? Well, one of the things is that once you file a claim to them, you're going to get a rate increase. Isn't that right? Yeah. Okay. If you file one too many claims to them, then what? Now they really don't like you, and now you got to go shopping for a new policy. Okay. So now they're going to drop you, and you got to go get a new contract, right? So if you get a small claim, all right, let's just say it's a minor fender bender, $700 to repair the vehicle. Does it really make sense for you to pay the $500 deductible, State Farm to pay the $200, risk your rates going up, or quite possibly getting dropped? Okay, small claim in that scenario, no, makes no sense to do that. Okay, you're probably going to end up paying just that repair out of pocket. Okay, so and then after 5 years, okay, you're going to pay this kind of money for this type of coverage. And this is State Farm. This is not a fly-by-night company. This is a very reputable company, but that's just the way that works, okay? Now, what I'm showing you, okay, what you decided to purchase today is going to be a service contract for 7 years, okay? Total cost of the policy, like I mentioned, is going to be $2,500. Now, if you break that down over that 7 years, that turns out to be a total cost of $357 per year, okay? Much substantially different, lower than that $800 per year through State Farm. Now, my deductible on this policy is going to be $100, okay? An easy $100, all right? So let me ask you a question. What do you think is going to happen to this premium if you happen to file a claim through this policy within the next 7 years? Do you think it's going to go up? Yes? No? Maybe so? No. I'll tell you, it does not ever go up. I can never raise your rates for using the policy, okay? You file one too many claims. Let's say you use the claim for a power window, an ABS, ECM, maybe a navigation system, something along those lines. I can never cancel you for being high risk. Okay. Now you can cancel me, but I can't cancel you. All right. And small claims here. Well, my deductible is only $100. Okay. So you can't get out of any repair facility for under $100 unless you're doing an oil change or tire rotation. So yes, you can absolutely file small claims under this policy. And after 5 years, well, 5 years doesn't even matter because this is going to be for 7 years, unlimited repairs. Okay? So can you see, if you're going to pay this kind of money for this type of coverage, doesn't it make better sense to go with this, okay, and not get penalized for using it? And not only that, you're more likely to use this policy than you would that. Yeah? Great. Signature right there, and we'll get moving. So, like I said before, one of my favorite closes to not only justify the pricing of the policy, but but also it's a great reason, it's a great objection handling technique to be able to show the customer, give the customer one more needed reason, one more valid reason on why they need to go with the service contract. So thanks for watching. Okay, I hope you find this objection handling technique just as valuable as I do, and you decide to watch this video over and over, practice it, use it, make it your own. Okay, and thanks again.